Welcome back to my channel, and this is the little masterpiece that I came up with for this carnival fall. Okay, so keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on social media.
Rolling day and night, move that side to side, move that left to right. You could be black or white. You have a Coca-Cola shape, but girl, you taste like Sprite. Okay. When I give you the that make you say.
Okay, so hey guys, it's been a while since I, filmed a little carnival look for you guys. Pretty much I'm doing this really last minute because my friend decided to drag me out to Labor Day, and I wanted to kind of do something real quick. I did not have a chance, or I did not have the time because Labor Day is tomorrow. So I did not have the time to order a frame. So what I did was use the same frame that I had used from my previous video, and I took off the as you can see right here, I took off the fabric that I put on it. Took me a little bit to do, but there's still like glue and stuff, but that won't be a problem. We'll cover it up. And again, I'm gonna be using some of these right here. So this is pretty much all the material I'm gonna be really using, because this is really quick, last minute, as I told you guys. Like literally Labor Day is tomorrow and I'm working on this right now, and it's 10 o'clock already. So yeah, enough chatting, let's get started. So first I'm taking this ribbon, the white one. I'm gonna be wrapping this all over the pink so that we don't have any pink left. So I'm adding a little glue, and I'm using this side, the silk looking side, if that makes sense. I don't know. And I'm just going around it. I'm going over the first tie twice with glue so that it would stick really well, like this. And all I'm gonna be doing pretty much is just wrapping it around, so like so. And make sure you don't touch the glue, and you work kind of fast because it dries really quickly, so watch out for that. Yo, Nala, please. Oh my god. Let it go. Listen, if you have a cat at home and you're doing your little experiments, make sure they're not awake or out of the room, because she's really attacking me for my string. Like, this is not yours, boo-boo. Do you guys hear that? She's really attacking me for my thing. This is not... Honestly, I stay burning myself no matter how much I use that stupid glue gun. Nala! Yeah, so I'm gonna probably fast forward this so that you guys could, because I'm pretty sure nobody wanna sit here and watch me do this for like half an hour. So I'm gonna go and fast forward this until I get to these part, like the cross, so I can show you guys how to do it, even though it's the same thing. But yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, so far I've used 4.5 glue sticks. I'm adding some glue to begin with, and tapping this here. I use my nails, and if you don't have any nails, you could use scissors just to tap it down like this. Make sure it sticks, and we're going around like so. And while we're doing this, we're adding a little bit more glue, and we're gonna do this 3 times. So that's the second time. Make sure it's really tight. Even though you see it's moving, it's not gonna, you know. Okay. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more glue right here because there's like this little pink space that's you can see. And then all I'm doing again is adding some glue and wrapping it around it. It's pretty simple and it's very easy. You just have to be careful not to burn your fingers like I've been doing. So see, like this, and then tighten it up. Okay, add more glue. So when you reach the corners, normally I like to add an extra bit of glue so that it would stick and not lift off. Not lift up. I said lift off. What is this, a spaceship? Anyway, I said spaceship. You know what? I'm just not gonna talk anymore because I said spaceship. Spaceship. But don't listen to me. So yeah, so this is pretty much all I'm doing. I actually really burned myself on my thumb. And that's painful right now because it did the little bubble, burn bubble. But anyway. Okay. And whenever you reach the end, I don't think I showed you guys. I normally just use the scissors to glue it down. And then after I do that, to make sure it's down, where is it? Right here. Right, so I will go back in and just add a little bit more glue on top of it just to make it more, you know, slick down. And I kind of realized that maybe some of you guys would be watching this from scratch, and what I'm doing right now, under this pink fabric I have felt under it also. So I will show you guys what felt is in the later on in the video, but I wrapped felt up again the same way I'm wrapping the ribbon over it, so they could use as could be used as cushion, so that the so that the metal from the frame of the bra don't like irritate your skin or feel any, you know, uncomfortable and stuff. So I don't really want it to be painful. So yeah, I think that is the part that is the most time consuming out of all the project. And after you get this part down, I think everything is gonna go by really quickly. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen enough of me like wrapping around, so I'll be back and after I cover up all these little pink spots. Okay, so I went and covered the little pink parts at the bottom. This right here, I'm not sure how I'm gonna cover it up yet, but we'll figure it out because I'm just winging everything. So what I did was, you see how this is like a, what is this? I don't even know. Whatever it is, whatever shape it is, I'm gonna be cutting the fabric, okay? Like the shape of it, like this, you see? And I folded it in half so that I could have a piece for the front and a piece for the back. So okay, so everything is cut, and now what I'm doing is, you know, gluing it down. So let's get this done. So I'm adding the glue. And I'm making sure like I stretch it kind of, and then I'm going back with my scissors. I'm just pressing it down so that, you know, I make sure it's like sticking. Okay, so as you can see, this is way more than it should be, and I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing for the back side, like this and like this. I'm just gonna glue these down. Okay, so we're doing the same thing. And this is fairly easy. Like I said, the only thing that took a long time is pretty much the wrapping around. That's it. While this is drying, you can go ahead and like clean off the glue that's on the side, and we're gonna cut off the excess. I stuck with the front part first, okay? Okay. Now we're doing the back part of this. And don't worry if you're cutting it and it's looking ugly, we're gonna go over that with some fabric. So now I have this fabric that I kind of like. It's like stretchy kind of, that, you know, it's and what I'm doing with it is I'm gonna just wrap it around like this, and then I'm just gonna glue it the back like so. Let's go half. I'm not gonna glue it here like under and the front. I'm gonna glue it only in the back, because if you glue it here, since the fabric is white, the glue will make it look like, you know, ugh, but we don't want that. So we have to be extra careful though. So we're applying the glue right here. Again, I'm just winging it. I've never tried this before, well, because I realized, like, you know, it's gonna look weird. So let's do this. Alright, so I'm moving this right here, and I'm making sure that it's straight. You see how it's turning white right here? You guys see this? I'm gonna bring it closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You see how it makes this weird looking mark? I don't know if it's too bright for you guys to see, but it looks tacky, and we don't want that. Okay, so then stretching it really well. On the other side, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do the other side and stretching it really well, like so. And we're gonna glue this right here so that it won't move. So when we cut it, it will look good. Look how tacky this looks. You see how tacky this looks? So now we're adding more glue onto here like this. And we're making sure that we're stretching this as much as possible. So we're just doing this like this, okay? And we're gonna hold it down so that it doesn't move. Okay, so you see it's stretchy. It's very stretchy. It's really nice. All right. Okay. It doesn't matter if this part looks crazy, because okay, so I know that this looks like, you know, a little crazy, but that's the back. Nobody's gonna see that. That's gonna be on your body. It's not gonna feel uncomfortable or nothing once it dries. So I'm really tired. It's about to be like 11 o'clock and I don't want to spend much time on this, but obviously you're gonna do this beforehand, and what I'm doing is the same thing I did for that one. And remember, you make sure it's really tight in the front, and you know, like this, and then you make sure that you glue everything in the back, and I'll be right back after so we can start, you know, adding rhinestones and stuff. So what I decided to do, I realized that this list looked really ugly. I took a little piece of fabric and I'm just gonna go over it like this and then glue it down, and it's gonna look a little more decent and then stuff. So again, I think this is my like 10th glue stick. Okay, so to cover it up, just dropping it like this, and it doesn't look perfect obviously, but it looks a little more decent than how it was before. And then all I'm gonna do after it dries is you know, cut the little excess that don't have no glue on them. Okay, so I was trying to wing it again, and I did this one off camera. I don't know if you guys can see this. I did one boob. I did one boob off camera and it looks like this. I don't know what to add at the bottom yet. I'm still a little confused, but so far this is what I have. So I'm gonna do the same thing here, over here in the other cup. So I'll show you guys how. So normally I take I don't put the glue on the fabric. I put it in the back of the jewel, and then not that much, and I make sure it doesn't touch the thing, and I just drop it like so. And if I drop it on here, I kind of quickly remove it so that it doesn't leave a mark. And don't worry about like the glue and stuff. We can, you know, get rid of it later on, like the little strings that it does. Using this in the middle. Okay. And I make sure I'm doing it exactly like the other one is, or as close as possible to it. Yo, I did burn myself so much that I don't think I even feel the pain that much anymore. But remember in the beginning I told you guys we might use these, so I'm gonna take this one in the middle and I'm just gonna cut. Whoops. And I'm gonna place it right here. So I add a lot of glue on the back. Okay. And I just post it right here. And I'm pressing like crazy. So far it looks like this. It's shining. It's, you know, nice. For the little rhinestones on the other side, what I did was, this is like a row of 5. I'm using only 2s, and taking my scissors, I'm cutting. I'm not sure how long, but I'm just gonna cut down, you know, for a bit. Like so. I think this is enough. Okay, so then after cutting, I'm measuring from here to here, like, you know, the top here to the bottom right here. So that's about right here, and I'm cutting it. Okay, and then after I do that, I'm taking my glue gun. This is very tricky, so you guys please be careful, don't burn yourself, because I already just burned myself just now. This one all the way down. So now I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But I'm probably just gonna add a bunch of, you know, rhinestones. I'm gonna add little rhinestones, the little ones. I'm gonna add in between and stuff and fill it up, and then I'm gonna come back to show you guys the final product. So stay tuned, because I still have to show you guys how to tie the back. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I decided to do. I just added a couple on the bottom like this, and that's it. I did not add the little ones yet. I will add them like later on, because I'm really tired right now. So let me show you guys how to do the ribbon, just in case I decide not to add them because I'm tired and I burned myself enough. So for the ribbon, you see the hole with the pink? I'm gonna have to put that through that hole. After I did this, okay, I just cut the ribbon, and now I'm just gonna tie it. Okay, tie it once, twice. I don't think it needs to be tied a third time. I think it's fine like that. So then I'm gonna glue this piece into the back of this, just so that it could like secure it a bit. Take my scissors and just, you know, move it into this. I found these little pieces and I think they're gonna help cover the pink, so I'm just going to just add them on top, which is not really necessary, but pretty much you know, all you have to do pretty much is clean this up. So this is the bra, And when I film the intro, you guys will see the actual final product for me, and you guys will see if I decided to add the little ones or not. But this is it. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this tutorial, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah.